Hi and welcome to this course. In this video lesson, we are going to be talking about arrays. So what are arrays? Well, arrays are the list of things. Arrays are the list of values. Arrays are the variables that can store multiple values or multiple data inside them. So think of it like this. Suppose you have three friends and you want to store their names in one place. So you can use an array to store your three friends inside of one single variable. So let's just see how it works. So I will create a new array called friends, and inside of that I want to store the three friends. So this is how you create an array, and this is how you create an empty array. First you define a constant or a variable, and then the variable name, and then equal to sign, which is the assignment operator, and then this square bracket, and inside of that square bracket we will type the name of our friend. So the first friend is Sam, the second one is John, and the third one is Ron. Okay, so let me just put the single quotation here for string, and let's just console log this first. So console.log, and inside of it I want to print friends. So let's just paste it over here and just save it and refresh this, and you will see that we have created an array, and this array has three elements. Okay, so first one is Sam, second one is John, and the third one is Ron. Now let's create a new array. So let's just create a new array. So const fruits is equal to, and then we will assign a new array. So apple and mango. The third one will be banana. So B-N-A-N-A, banana, and at the end the usual semicolon. And I will console log this one too. So console.log. Okay, and I will put the fruits over here, and I will refresh this page, and I will refresh this, and you will see that we have created a new array. So now what can we store in array? Well, we can store anything. We can store a string just like we have done here. We can also store numbers in array. We can also store boolean values. So let me give you an example. So let's just say let first person is equal to, and inside of this array I will store the information of a person. So let's just say Sammy, and the age of the Sammy is 18, and he's not a programmer, so false. Okay, you can store multiple data types inside of an array. Now what if you have made a new friend and you want to add that friend to your friends array? So you can call friends dot, and you can say push, and push is a method, so we'll need the parenthesis, and inside of that you can type the name of your new friend. So my new friend is Harry, and then I will console log this. So console.log, and you will see that we have added a new friend to our list. So let's just put the semicolon there and just refresh this page, and you will see that we have added Harry at the end. Now what if you want to add a new friend at the beginning of the array, not at the end of the array? Well, to do that you can type in friends dot and unshift, and using this method you can add a friend at the beginning. So let's just add Chris to this list, and let's just console log this. So console dot log, and inside of that I will put friends, and at the end the usual semicolon, and I will refresh this one, and you will see that Chris is being added to this array. Now what if you want to delete Chris? What if you want to delete the first element or Chris from this array? To do that you can call friends and then dot and then shift, and the shift method will delete Chris from this list. So let's just save this and console log this again. Let me just copy this from here, and let me just paste it, and I will save this and I will refresh this, and you will see that Chris is gone. Now how can we count the length of an array? So to count the length of an array you can use the console.log statement as always, and I guess you have guessed it right. So friends dot length will tell us the length of this array, which is 4 at this time. Okay, Now what if I want to print Sam only, not the entire friends but just Sam? So to access Sam we need to access the index. So how can we access the index? Well, to access the index we need the indexing. We need to know about the indexing. So what will be the index, or what will be the place of Sam in our list? Well, let's just expand this and you will see that Sam is at the 0th index. So why 0 and why not 1? Well, everything in programming starts with 0. So the first element will have an index of 0, the second element will have an index of 1, and the third element will have an index of 2. So if I want to print, let's just say Harry, then I will have to access the index number 3, and we can access the index 3 or any index like this. First type in your variable name or your array name, and then the square bracket, and inside of that square bracket you need to type in the index, which is 3, because I want to print Harry. Okay, now let's just save this and let's just refresh this, and you will see Harry right here. Now to print John we will have to do 1. So let's refresh this and let's just refresh this, and you will see John here. Now, if you want to know whether a variable is an array or whether it is not an array, you can use the array.isArray method. So let's just console log first. So console.log, and inside of that we will call the array, and then dot is array, and inside of it we will have to type in, or we will have to pass our friends or our array. So let's just pass friends over here, and at the end the usual semicolon. And if I save this and I refresh this, then you will see that true, yes, the friends is an array. Now let me just put one number here, that is 8, and let me just save this and then refresh it, and then you will see that false. So this 8 is not an array. Now before I let you go, I also want to show you an old way of creating an array. So to create an array we can also do something like this. So const names is equal to, and then the new keyword, and then array, like that, with the opening and the closing parenthesis, and inside of this we can add our elements. So let's just say Shubham and Ayush, Shivam, these are the names of my friends. So this is how we can create an array. Okay, so let's just console log this. So console.log and names here, and then the semicolon, and save this and refresh this, and you will see that we can also create an array like this. Alright, I hope you understood everything I taught you. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.